Daily Horoscope, the 20th of January 2017. Daily Horoscope for Aries. Ruling planets: Mars, Pluto. You're feeling conservative, and even if you feel you should do something bold, Saturn will not allow it. In the end, your traditional attitude will provide you a better angle. Your mind is brilliant today, and you're able to come up with quick solutions to problems that have plagued you for a while. You'll be respected for your opinion. Any conflict which may arise will dissipate quickly when it's realized that you're not being provoked into acting immaturely. Keep this in mind and you will have smooth sailing. Daily Horoscope for Taurus. Ruling planets: Venus. Right now you may not be feeling your ambitions as strongly as you usually do. Your energy levels should soar now and you can tackle almost insurmountable tasks, but you could be a little tactless in your interactions. Questions of honor, ethics, law or morality arise in your mind at this time, so pay attention to these issues. Parking and speeding fines may throw you off balance emotionally. Get into your car and go out into the world of money making today. Be wary of signing documents that you are not clear about. Mercury's retrograde movement requires you to go over the fine print. Horoscope for Gemini. Ruling planets: Mercury. Unusual happenings will bring some pleasant social surprises and some unique novel solutions to a problem that has been causing you grief. Friends' advice should be heeded. If your relationship is lacking in excitement and stimulation, you'll complain that you have outgrown the existing circumstances and experience boredom and restlessness. It is not that you want to abandon a partnership, but you desire to breathe new life into it or break the old pattern of repetition or monotony. Time for a facelift, so to speak. Daily Horoscope for Cancer. Ruling planets: Moon. Your partner or a good friend may have some success and will want to share the spoils with you. This should be a fun time. Create a situation in which you can get work done uninterrupted and at length. Patchy or ad hoc work routines will undermine your efforts. Some of the separation you feel from others can be dissolved now. An extra dose of diplomacy is necessary to position yourself well in some work or social scenario. You can gain recognition from those in important positions, which will assist your efforts. Take some special initiative, if you can. Daily Horoscope for Leo. Ruling planets: Sun. You're feeling confident, but Mercury could be tempting you to feel down about some of your less than desirable character traits. Be positive. Your will is blocked at present, and someone who is envious of you is trying to stall your success. Be creative in how you sidestep them at present. There should be religious festivity or pilgrimage which is available to you now. Investigate this because it could be good for your growth. Just because you are unauthorized to access information, it doesn't mean that you can't get someone you know to do the job for you. You understand what I mean. Daily Horoscope for Virgo. Ruling planets: Mercury. You can use your agreeable personality now to tap into money-making powers that can help you get ahead. The key today is quality, not quantity. Making a connection with someone from your past requires some research. Your intuition tells you that you must make contact, so don't give up until the connection happens. Your creative habits need to be refined. Your practicality and belt-tightening means you have surplus cash to pamper yourself. Don't blindly follow someone else's beliefs, you must discover it for yourself. Daily Horoscope for Libra. Ruling planets: Venus. There's a romantic getaway spotlighted for you this week. Catching up with old friends and family members is also on the cards. Some spiritual activities like meditation will be beneficial if you want to try your hand at it. This will have a marked impact on all your life activities. You can adapt if you are permitted to do so. Someone wants you to change and is demanding the impossible, which is not going to happen. Little things are not likely to slip by you and can more clearly see how your emotions affect the way you communicate with others. Don't sacrifice your integrity on whim. Daily horoscope for Scorpio. Ruling planets, Pluto, Mars. At the moment you have an ability to deflect the attacks of others, and even use them to your own advantage. Any conflict you have today is likely to simply be a conflict of ego. What is the price of winning if it involves losing peace of mind? You'll find yourself seeking out information on health, diets and other alternative therapies. You realize now that health is your responsibility, not the doctor's. This lull may be necessary, offering you a break so that you can recharge, and later come back in full force. Daily horoscope for Sagittarius. Ruling planets, Jupiter, Neptune. You might be experiencing a creative block. Even though you have many ideas, the words and actions are rent-flowing. Put your thoughts aside for the time being until you feel creatively stimulated again. Bureaucratic incompetence will cause you to become angry, but you realize that there is nothing you can do about it. Do the best you can and don't spend unwarranted amounts of time on the problem. Delegate. You will accept a request to help someone, but it will turn out to be more time-consuming than you had anticipated. There is a lesson in this for you. Your enemy's enemy is your friend. Daily horoscope for Capricorn. Ruling planets, Saturn, Uranus. You're finally starting to see there is a different way to deal with your family relationships. Practice makes perfect, and today you'll see some positive results. You can randomly produce some brilliant works of art or other creative pieces even in the kitchen. Let your creative juices flow today. The investigation itself will be fun. This will be a good time to enjoy solidarity among family, and to appreciate your home environment. Organizing a family get-together will have a positive outcome, and there will be an increased sense of shared appreciation among those involved. Daily horoscope for Aquarius. Ruling planets, Uranus, Saturn. You could be censored for speaking the truth, so it is up to you how you handle that. Will you say more of the same or button your lips for the sake of peace? You're being asked to take on some responsibilities that you're not clear about. It is best to ask for clarification so you can run the risk of making some serious errors. Too many unexpected tasks won't sit comfortably as you're feeling high-strung and incapable of dealing with work and other activities. You may be totally unaware of just how painful the topic of discussion is to them. Daily horoscope for Pisces. Ruling planets, Neptune, Jupiter. You're frustrated by institutions just now and mustn't forget that marriage is probably one of the most important of institutions. Your responses today should be kind and courteous. Even if you don't get on well with someone, this could be an action that starts to mention the relationship. You could be wound up today because of friction in your relationships. A difference of opinion over religion or politics could be the cause. You need to reinvigorate them to explore the relationship and allocate sufficient time.